time I've had a vision of providing quality health care, on the south side where it's needed, where our parents could access the facility, where our students could access it. And today, this is going to come true. We've been working on this a long time, and we've been working on the concept of making sure that in this community that we could provide healthcare services back to our students, to the community that surrounds us, the individuals that work in Leon County schools. We could not have done this without great partnerships. And I want to start with Neighborhood Medical Center.
This is something that I know that you can get at Neighborhood Medical Center. You're able to walk in if you need to. You can make an appointment. You can use your insurance. If you don't have insurance, if you don't have the wherewithal to see what you need to do to get your affordable care insurance, all of these kinds of things can be covered at Neighborhood Medical Center. And that's what goes home to me and strikes as a positive influence with Neighborhood.
Because what we have here under the direction of the superintendent is a perfect example of local government, local initiatives stepping up, and quite frankly doing things that the state's not doing. So the school district, the entire community needs to be commended for this, this can be pointed to as a good example of how communities can work together. It's a good day. It's a good day for this community.
And so it's an honor you see under the leadership of Florida State, Florida University, that we work with students and people to have them, train them, and they come back and work in our facilities.
I think that the community would be elated to know that they have a health facility in their community, accessible, that they can come to and take much better care of their health.
For families who are working extremely hard, getting up every day to provide for themselves, for their kids, a roof over their head, clothes on their kids' back, food on the table, it's very difficult to take off from work and do the doctor's appointments and the other things that so many of us take for granted.
Well, I mean, it's remarkable how actually similar it looks like to any doctor's office you or I might walk into. They've got the clinical rooms, they've got the waiting area already prepared. I understand just in a couple of more weeks, they'll be ready to begin seeing their first patients.
We want to raise awareness in the community because mainly education is the best contraception in my view. So when we're educating community on healthy lifestyle choices, such as like meals to perhaps avoid if they're out and about with their friends, this could help them promote a better lifestyle.
Entire mission is to identify those obstacles and overcome them. One of them is having necessary medical and mental health resources right in their area. And so this overcomes that obstacle.
It all comes down to location, location, location. A lot of times folks don't like going to the hospital. They don't like going to the clinic. So that's why this partnership with Neighborhood Health Services and Leon County Schools under Superintendent Pond's leadership is so critically important.
Well, we know that we have some students and some folks in our community that need quality health care. And so this partnership with Neighborhood Medical Center and Leon County Schools and Second Harvest of the Big Bend and so many others that will then see what's good going on here, they will join in. It's very, very powerful.
Well, without the public-private partnerships, you could never pull this off because you're in a situation, we have a building, they have the funds to come in and to make sure that we have individuals manning the building, doctors, nurses, Florida A&M University, Florida State University, the STRIDE program, Second Harvest for the food bank. So all of these partners are very important, but especially Neighborhood Medical. As we go into tour the building, since this building will be named after Millicent Holifield, and that'll be part of the name, which it already is, we'd like to ask the Holifield family to start off and to lead us into the building, if you would, for the tour. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you very much.